Who's ready for the scariest ghost apparitions caught on camera? Well, actually, no one ever was or will be. Still, if you want to stick around, then brace yourself for a compilation of videos that are perfect for a scary night. From dark web horror to true terrifying stories that never surfaced on the internet before. This time, Mr. Frightening brings you an entirely new series of scary stories. So, if you're already getting goosebumps, then put your head inside your blanket, because what you're about to watch are some true scary stories that are scaring viewers on the internet. So, let's check these out. It was close. Our first clip comes from the twin YouTuber channel Metanos. The two brothers Katum and Katus are fond of recording music and having fun with their fans on their live feed. But this time, when they went live, something downright chilling happened. Take a look.
Oh, yo, I look like a YouTube guy. Yeah, yo, this video is sponsored by Metanoise, M-E-T-A-N-O-I-Z. I got my brother over here, y'all. I wish it did both of us, though.
Nah, I don't think it does. Oh,
it does.
Bro, you look like Michael Phelps. But why I look like the weed dealer from Harold and Kumar?
Oh, bro, you do.
Bro, I'm not your bro.
Does it work on the dog?
Nah, I doubt it.
Oh, it does. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
What the f was that? I don't know, bro. That sounded mad close, too. Like, what the f was that?
I'm f***ing shaking, bro. Hello? There it is again. Shh. Hello?
Air conditioner.
No, it was like...
The two brothers were checking out some funky face-morphing filters and having fun. It was all cool until they checked filters on their dog, Tempo. In a moment, they hear a screeching noise coming from the far end of the living room. They're terrified by the sound of it. Next, the camera pans to the living room and we don't see anything. But all of a sudden, we hear a series of thudding footsteps approaching Katum and knocking the camera off his hand. The clip ends right there. Now, the two brothers don't have anything related to the paranormal on their channel, and the dog's expressionless face also hints that it was unnerved by something rather creepy. So, what do you think is actually going on here? Did the brothers encounter something truly paranormal that night? Or is it just a made-up hoax? Comment down your thoughts. Reaches for you. Our next clip comes from a Japanese paranormal investigator, Kotatsu. He's also a YouTuber from the channel Binchu TV. This time, the YouTuber is on a mission to investigate a haunted hotel that was abandoned several years ago. It's located in the Saga Prefecture, Japan. Legend has it that the woman who previously owned the hotel saw her tragic end inside the walls of the ghosted hotel. She committed suicide after finding herself in deep waters of financial loss. Soon after her demise, the final closure took place in 2009. Ever since then, no one has dared to go inside this hotel. Locals say that the ground floor is gravely haunted by the vindictive spirit of the woman. Our OP, Kotatsu, decides to enter the abode of this vengeful spirit. He's all alone, yet thrilled to capture some ghostly evidence. And without wasting any time, he helps himself to the office of the owner. The place, being old and ghosted, is a mess. Yet Kotatsu is adamant. He sits there and starts a spirit box session. For a while, nothing really happens. Kotatsu is now chilling as he's waiting for a response or evidence to capture on his camera. He starts to use his phone and continues to scroll through his feed when something downright creepy happens.
Hmm? 何の音？ちょっと待って、何今の？え？何？え？待って。
Kotatsu hears an angry whisper. He also hears the sound of something creepy approaching him from the back. he quickly turns around and flees from the spot. In the clip, a pale hand can be seen, which is creepily hinging on the door. It's quite clear that if Kotatsu wouldn't have sensed it, someone was about to grab him out of sight. Kotatsu has even gone on to say that he even saw a dark silhouette of a woman that vanished from his sight completely. Whatever it was, our OP is totally freaked out. He grabs his camera and checks the entire site for an explanation, but there's nothing he could find. So, what do you think is going on here? Did Kotatsu capture a glimpse of the vengeful spirit of the woman who committed suicide? Or is there something rather unexplainable that took place that night? Well, as for all the videos, you decide. If you want to watch this entire episode, jump onto the YouTube channel Binchu TV. Evil Doppelganger. The next clip makes for one of the most true, terrifying stories ever told on camera. It comes from the YouTube channel Hu Kya Tha. To start off this nerve-tingling ghost story, we're joined by Pakistani paranormal investigators Chand Ali, Asad, and Sherry Khan. This time, the team has set their mission to investigate an abandoned building inside a village, closed for decades. There's no living person in sight or around the building. It's the middle of the night, and the building doesn't have much lighting around it. The team suspects that an ethereal encounter is very likely. Legend has it that the place is sinister and gravely haunted. The entity that resides in this dilapidated structure is restless, and what's even creepier is that it has the power to change shapes and even take the appearance of the people nearby. In short, it can become a sinister doppelganger of a person close to the building. The three friends decide to approach the broken structure to start their investigation. In a moment, they could hear strange sounds coming from the inside. For some reason, they decide to enter and check in. But what happens next will scare you out of your seats. Take a look.
Allah Akbar. इधर क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? क्या देख लिया?
वो इधर लेफ्ट साइड से कोई चीज।
क्या देखा है यार?
वो इतने कोई चीज खड़ी काले जी।
You can clearly spot a dark figure staring right back at Chand Ali. The scene is super creepy. Our OP is now chilled to his core. After a while, the team members console him. They all gain some composure and decide to give the investigation another go. But this time, when they find some strength to get past the entrance door, all hell breaks loose. This scene makes up for a true, blood-curdling moment caught on camera. Take a look at what they captured.
यार ख्याल ना जाइए यार ख्याल रखिए
वो तिन्ने वो तेरी वो तीनों खड़े वो देखा वो असद भाई आप हम तीनों उधर खड़े हैं लेफ्ट
तेरी
देखा
हाँ
सेम यही अक्स आ रहा है ओ यार
मरना यार चल जाओ मरना भाईजान अंदर चल जाइयो ये मरना तो चल जाइयो अंदर
Chan's camera footage caught 3 evil doppelgangers of the investigators staring back at 3 of them. The team's expressions are nothing but genuine, and rightfully so. How on this freaking earth could you possibly come across a doppelganger of yours? Creepy, isn't it? What would you do if you saw your doppelganger in a dark corner? Comment down your thoughts below. Before we move on to the next clip, why don't you just go and subscribe to our channel first? We post true, terrifying ghost stories every week, so make sure to subscribe and smash that bell icon so you don't miss out on the updates. They can see us. Our next clip was shared by Doneen Bull Davis. She lives in Louisville Reserve in Alberta, Canada. She's spending the weekend with her family when all of a sudden the family's gathering is disturbed by sudden, strange, disembodied conversations, the sound of which seems to be coming from the thick bushes. What has been captured has left the family baffled and scared at the same time. Take a close look. Doneen and her family are chilled to their core. They are clueless about this little eerie voice, which seems to claim that it can see them. It's still not clear where exactly the voice is coming from.
Oh, come out so I can see you. Come out. Come on. Come out. DJ! Come on up! Shut up! Come on! Hey, just f*** off! What's wrong with you? Huh? What?
It seems as if there's a creepy, raspy voice that's secretly keeping watch on their activity to mimic and mock the family members. It's unnerving and scary at the same time. And that's not all. In fact, the worst of this scary story is yet to come.
Come on out! Why not? Yeah, come on out! Come on! Come on out! Yeah, let's leave! Just go grab that gun. No. Yeah, no problem.
Who or whatever is beyond the bushes is now intimidating the family. It says, "Wanna play?" The family members have lost their cool now. They've called the police. Doneen has even shared the filmed footage with the police to help them catch the culprit. After thoroughly listening to the voice in the clip, the police continue to search through the bushes for a couple of hours. But unfortunately, and expectedly so, the officers returned with nothing. One of the crew members told the family that even though he could hear this raspy voice mimicking and threatening him in the bushes, he was unable to locate the sinister entity. Doneen has said that since that day, this incident remains a mystery of its own. There's literally nothing that can explain this bizarre yet horrifying incident. Viewers of the video suggest that the raspy, creepy voice can belong to an ethereal creature who was bold and brave enough to call out to the victims. It must be lurking in the nearby bushes, somewhere so close that it can easily keep a close watch on the family's activity. They warned Doneen and her family to stay cautious and to avoid coming in contact with this allegedly vicious and angry spirit.
Yeah, come on out!
In the silence of the graveyard, our final clip of the day comes from Savannah Escoto. It was captured in the San Fernando Cemetery, located in San Antonio, Texas. The woman, Savannah, says that a heartfelt visit to her late brother soon turned into perhaps the most bizarre experience of her life. Savannah, who came to pay an emotional visit to her late brother, wasn't alone at the graveyard. She took her 4-year-old daughter along with her, and that's when the story takes a whole different turn. Take a look at the strange behavior of the 4-year-old.
What is it? Come here. Why don't you want to go sit down over there?
Because I'm scared.
Scared of what?
What is girl shadow?
What girl shadow?
What's that? Behind the tree?
Behind the tree?
Yeah.
Savannah's cute daughter, little Isabella, claims that she is shocked by the presence of another little girl who's standing behind the old tree and staring back at her. Savannah is in terror now. She just cannot make sense of what's really going on. There's literally no one behind the tree. Terrified by Isabella's claim, Savannah pulls out her camera and tries to capture what she's missing. The camera captures a transparent, pale face of a little girl behind the tree, which is looking back at the mother and daughter. Man, that has such an eerie liking to it. It really is scary as hell. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on this one. What do you think is actually going on here? Are we seeing an actual ghost? Is the little girl Isabella telling the truth? Or is it all just too far-fetched from reality? Make sure to share your theories on this one. If you like this video, make sure to check out our YouTube channel for more true terrifying stories caught on camera. So, if you haven't already, go check it out now. And wait, make sure to turn down the lights for a full experience of horror. Until next time, it's just another heartfelt goodbye from Mr. Frightening.